All right, what's up, everyone? So we're back. We got some news today. I wasn't planning on doing this, but you know, I opened up my email today and I see, new single, Generation No Surrender, out now. Yeah, I don't check my emails very often. I got it Friday, so I don't know if they got a new album coming out or they're just dropping singles. Because I know they released Teeth a while ago. And oh, look at that. Only Chasing Safety. 20th anniversary stamper plaque giveaway. Shop latest. It's just really pushing the Only Chasing Safety tour, which I went to. It's pretty good. Pretty good. They talked a bit too much in between the sets, but other than that, they were spot on. It was early in the tour, so there was a few songs where kind of the ebbs and flows didn't quite get there, but it was minor, super minor. No one else would notice but me and a handful of other musicians that were there. Oh wow, Papa Roach and Rise Against with special guest Underoath. So I've been seeing this a lot lately, where you get like almost co-headliners, and that seems new to me. Um, Maybe it's not, but that's interesting, and nothing else down there. So I'm like, all right, whatever. They got a new song out. Who cares? But then, go on the Instagram. Generation No Surrender out now. You got a cute little video, little sepia tone. I think that's what it's called. And they're singing a song and out now. All right, cool, cool, cool. Go on X. What do we got? Oh well, we got Only Chasing Safety tour, and Generation No Surrender. So we got the same video. So they're blasting everything. They got a song out, and I figured I'd listen to it and just do a little reaction. So I haven't heard this before. A little bit of my background with Underoath. So I listened to them a heck of a lot back in the day. I think I found them. They started going into my radar about like Only Chasing Safety into Define the Great Line. So it was about that time. I think a little bit before Define the Great Line came out. And great album. Define the Great Line is awesome. I like bought all the fancy upgrades for that. I had it on disc. I had postcards that they sold. There's a few other goodies. I don't know where they are. Lost the time. It would be cool to whip them out now, but I don't got them. Then Define the Great Line. I actually went to the CD release show, did a meet and greet with the band, asked them a bunch of awkward questions. A friend of mine claimed that he knew Aaron, and I asked Aaron if he knew him, and he said no. And then it was, well, then I just kind of moved on. And, that was my chance to talk to Underoath. And, hey, wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. So yeah, the band had a real good run. Bam, bam, bam. 3 albums in a row, just absolutely killer. The stuff before that, I also like. I listened to a crap load of it. What do we got? We got Active Depression, Cries of the Past. That's going way back to their like death metal days with Dallas Taylor before even like Spencer joined. They have Octavio on guitar and totally different band. And then Changing at Times kind of like bridged the gap between. I wouldn't say it's death metal at all, but definitely they went post hardcore. Definitely heavier ish. And then they released Only Chasing Safety, Define the Great Line, Lost in Sound Separation. Just a phenomenal run. But after that, the band got a little weird. Aaron left the band. They brought on like Norma Jean's original drummer, and I was kind of pumped. I was kind of hyped because I thought that would be like a really cool thing. I was like, okay, because they've been getting heavier and heavier since Only Chasing Safety, and now it's like, okay, let's go full hardcore. And I remember listening to it back when it dropped, and I just remember it being weird. Like, I'm fine with the band changing their sound and all. I don't want a band to stay the same forever. I want them to grow and evolve as artists. But I don't know. I still have to like it. You know, like, okay, you can change, but if you change to something that is completely alien to what brought me to the band in the first place, then like it's a toss up if I'm going to like it or not. And it's a toss up if your fans are going to like it or not. So that's my 2 cents. Anyway, didn't think anything really stuck out. I haven't really listened to it since the album actually came out. And then the band broke up. And then they got back together a few years later, because apparently that's what all these core bands do. They broke up around 2014, 2015, and then they all got back together like 2019, 2020. I don't know. Weird. I think like they needed some time for nostalgia to kick in, and because now they're all doing like anniversary tours and stuff. Like Underoath just did theirs, Only Chasing Safety. Thrice just did theirs with like Artists in the Ambulance, and Thursday just did War All the Time. Went to all those shows, and some I thought were better than others, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone's riding that nostalgia wave now. But Underoath, at least, they're trying to put out new music. Not saying those other examples aren't, because Thursday and just released like another new track, which I think we're gonna listen to in a different video. And then Thrice, I don't think they've ever stopped making music. They also did break up and got back together, because that's the trend. So then Underoath got back together as well, and I don't think I listened to it. I saw that there was like the album was all of a sudden explicit. They all like rejected God and Jesus, and they all decided to just go secular. And honestly, like growing up, that hurt, because they were one of the bands. They were one of the good ones for me, and the Christianity was like a big part of that. So they've abandoned that. They've rejected that. They've really pushed that to the side. I think one or two of them is still Christian, which is like, okay, whatever. Do what you got to do. I hope you find your way back someday. But it's gonna affect your music, and it's gonna affect the soul and the core of it. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't listen to a band that is now that's casually swearing, and where once had a much cleaner image. It just, for one, it hurts. Two, it's just, I don't know, comes across a little like edgelord, like when Miley Cyrus turned 18 and just went off the rails. That's kind of what it feels like to me. So that's my 2 cents, and I don't know, let's go find this video. Is there a link? T-Pato? What is T-Pato? Okay, how many entries they got in this thing? So this is their stamper for their vinyl. I have two copies of it. So I really, I love the band, but I just wish they, I don't know, went in a better direction. Wow, 12,500 entries. Generation No Surrender, new single. Here we go. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know what label Underoath is in, so it may or may not make it in the video. So, but either way, I'm not gonna comment on it. So until it's done, because I want to listen to it. So let's go.
Watch your back, let's move.
What are they doing? You know, it's yeah, it's weird. You know, I was kind of expecting it because they played Teeth at the Only Chasing Safety anniversary tour, and it kind of sounded like that, and it kind of got like a real. Well, my hat's all weird. What's going on here? Okay, it got like a weird, you know, a real tepid response. Yeah, I don't know, man. They just got weird. Like Spencer with the blonde hair and just dropping f bombs, and they're just flicking off the camera. What's with the shorts, Tim? Like really? Like what is with the shorts? Like I I don't know. Like his voice is all weird. I don't know. Maybe he's getting older. Like that's fine. And it sounds like they just dive way into the electronic stuff. And like I can kind of hear like Underoath in there, but it's like it's kind of the trend of the last. I mean, I didn't listen to the last one, but the one before that, like it's just getting more industrial, techno, whatever. I don't know what those genres. I just get this weird vibe from them now. I like their old albums, and I don't this new stuff. Like people like it, great. If you like it, awesome. It's not for me. I don't know what they're going for. I don't know. It's like they've been around too long, and they just kept experimenting, and now they're just like weird, weird cocky hipsters. You know, I remember seeing them, like, and I remember just even talking to them briefly at the Lost in the Sound of Separation CD release show, and you know they were like down to earth and humble, and they just seemed like really cool dudes, and they would just do stupid stuff on stage, and I thought they were awesome, and they put on like an awesome performance, and I mean they still do, but it's every time I see any media with them in or any music videos or even just going to the show and watching them, they just seem like they have this I feel like their ego blew up. And you know, you can't go home again. They've been doing this forever. They're like at the top of this game, this really small genre, and they're at the top. But I don't know, like they started touring with like big bands, and they started hanging out with big bands, and part of me just thinks it kind of a little bit went to their heads, and maybe that's not fair. Wherever they are now, like this just isn't for me. And what's with that crowd sound? Let's see if we can find it. Oh, first try. Holy smokes. But did you hear that? Like, what is that? Who made that crowd sound and then put it in a music video? That's just bizarre. Like, even the inflection. Generation, no surrender. Like, it just, yeah, weird. Really weird. I'm gonna listen to it again. Let's listen to it again.
A few minutes later.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'll never listen to it again. It might be stuck in my head for a few days, but like it doesn't have anything to me that has like staying power or really stands out. I mean, musically, it's like whatever. It's like a industrial house beat, and there's like a few Underoath parts mixed in there. I'll give it a pass. Yeah, this video is a little bit longer than I wanted. I just wanted to watch the video and react, but apparently I had a lot to unpack with this band. You know, I grew up watching them. They were kind of an inspiration for me and a young Christian man, and watching them go to the top and then just reject everything that brought them there, everything, all their values and everything they stood for, and turn away from it, and now they're doing this and they have this attitude, and I don't know, it cuts me deep. I also listen to old stuff. It's good stuff, you know. I can separate the art from the artist. I hope the best for these guys, and I hope one day they kind of just wake up and realize realize what they're doing, and they need to change. So anyway, I still haven't fixed my webcam. I'm still squared. Pardon the black boxes. But anyway, that was my take on the Underoath video, the new Underoath video generation, no surrender. I had some thoughts. Go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. If you don't, do it anyway. That'd be cool. Tune in for more reactions, cover videos, and I don't know, whatever else I feel like making. Adios.